Welcome, welcome once again to the Indiana Jones channel, F1 Champion section, the section where we analyze what could have happened if and only if the point system that you see on the screens had been applied to F1 seasons prior to the 2010 season. We already analyzed all the way down to 1996 with only two championship differences in 99 and 97. That would have gone to Irvine instead of Häkkinen and Schumacher instead of Villeneuve, respectively. So, season 1995. Michael Schumacher's second Drivers' Championship, scored with the Benetton team. Point system in that season was giving points to the first 6 finishers of each race in the calendar. So, who was where in that season? We have Ferrari with Jean Alesi and Gerhard Berger. You have McLaren Mercedes with Mark Blundell, Nigel Mansell, Mika Häkkinen, and Jack Magnussen. Of course, not all the drivers were participating at the same time. You can only get 2 drivers for each team. But anyway, Williams, Renault with Damon Hill and David Coulthard, Benetton Renault with Michael Schumacher and Johnny Herbert, Sauber Ford with Jean-Christophe Bouillon, and Heinz-Harald Frentzen, Jordan Peugeot with Rubens Barrichello and Eddie Irvine, Tyrrell Yamaha, Ukio Katayama, Gabriele Tarquini and Mika Salo, Simtek Ford with Domenico Schiatarella and Jos Verstappen. You have Lotus Ford with Bertrand Gachot, Giovanni Lavaggi, Jean-Denis Deletraz and Andrea Montermini. Larousse Ford with Christophe Bouchut, or however that is pronounced in French, je ne sais pas, and Eric Bernard. With Ford with Pedro Diniz and Roberto Moreno, Ligier Honda, Olivier Panis, Martin Brundle and Aguri Suzuki, Minardi Ford with Pierluigi Martini, Pedro Lamy and Luca Badoer, and finally Footwork Hart with Gianni Morbidelli, Massimiliano Papis and Taki Inoue. Many drivers, more teams than we have right now actually. So yeah, 17 races, as you can see here: Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires, Imola, Montmeló in Barcelona, Monaco, Gilles Villeneuve, Magny-Cours, Silverstone, Hockenheim, Hungaroring, Spa, Monza, Estoril, Nürburgring, which was the Grand Prix of Luxembourg, but anyway, Pacific Grand Prix in Aida in Japan, the Japanese Grand Prix of Suzuka, and Australia Adelaide to close the season. Championship standing: 102 points for Michael Schumacher, Damon Hill, Coulthard, Johnny Herbert, and so on. As you can see, the list is really long with too many drivers. As you can see, not all of the drivers were participating at the same time. So anyway, would the story have been different? I don't think so. So let's find out. Cheap effects made by me. And the champion would have been still Michael Schumacher by a bigger point difference, of course, with more points scored. Second would have still had been Damon Hill, then Coulthard, Herbert, and so on. So, once again, no changes. Season 95, Michael Schumacher with the world title in his pocket. See you next episode for the 94th season. The Dark Season.